Hi, this is Brandon Spillane from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the lateral shuffle 10-5-10 drill. So this is going to be a lateral shuffle drill working on change of direction and general mechanics when it comes to laterally shuffling. So the 10-5-10 is going to show what we're going to do. We're going to laterally shuffle for 10 yards. We're going to come back for 5, and then we're going to re-go in the starting direction for 10. Obviously, we would want to make sure that we do both sides. This is a good amount of yardage, at least for a lateral shuffling. So this would be for some of your longer duration based sports. Think of something like soccer, maybe some basketball, sports of that nature where you're going to have to shuffle for quite some time. Most sports usually have shorter durations, but this is just the longer duration version. So each of my cones here that you can see are 5 yards. So you're basically going to need that much space. I've got basically 20 yards here that I'm working with. I'm sorry, 15 yards that I'm working with here. You're going to want at least 15 yards for this exercise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here on the line or the cone, and I'm going to be in a good athletic stance. So when we shuffle, we want to make sure that we're able to keep some space in between our feet. We're not going to bring them in close, which is where most youth athletes and kids are making mistakes. We want to stay in a good athletic position. We want to make sure our hips are loaded and we can react to whatever's going on in front of us, right? So we're going to start here at the cone in a good athletic stance. I got to shuffle down to the 10. So from here, that's 2 cones down. I'm going to stick that spot. I'm going to come back for 5, and then I'm going to go back to the end for 10. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to shuffle, stick, bring it back, stick, and then go. Okay, then when I'm going to come back, I'm going to do the same side, but so I can see the cones here. I'm going to go another 10, shuffle, try to keep my hips square, space, hit the spot, come back, go again. Okay? Very tiring, not easy to do, so you're definitely going to make sure your athletes can shuffle well before you put this in their programs. What I really think is important is that the athlete learns how to get to a spot, hit it. As they hit their spot, we want to make sure that they're not getting too far over. So if I'm going to stick this spot right here, when I hit it, I want to be able to shift in. That foot's going to come in, and I can either be able to change direction, or in this case, since we're going to shuffle again, I just want to hit, keep that leg long, sit into the hip. That way I can be able to push myself sideways to be able to come to the next direction for this particular drill. So in basketball, usually, you know, they're guarding people. They're having to learn to get in that hip, stay light on the away leg in case if they need to change direction. So I really think doing this for 1, maybe 2 reps on each side because of the yardage, and doing for about 3 to 4 sets is really good as part of your speed and agility and plyometric work that's in your training programs. If you have any questions, please feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.